How's Texas? I don't know. How the fuck would I know? I mean, I would love to move there. Don't get me wrong. In fact, it's in the top 3 spots. I always say because when my parents pass, I gotta stay here for them. That's my family. My parents, dude. Much love. But when they're gone, I'm moving out of Ohio because I fucking hate it here. But I do plan on going to Texas as one of the places. That, South Carolina, and Southern California. Those are my 3 go-to spots. Texas because it's just awesome. I have a couple people that live there. They love it. I have family that live there. They love it. South Carolina because the weather is amazing. There's not a lot there, so there's not a lot of asshole people. It's right on the coast, so there's like beaches and shit. It just seems like a middle of the road, easygoing kind of state, you know, just to get away from bullshit. Like nothing ever happens there, and I like that kind of thing. But on the flip side, Southern California, everything's there. You know, you got the original Comic-Con in what's that place? It starts with a D in California. And then, you know, it's just like the weather's great. The people there are awesome. Weed's completely legal. I mean, I'm legal here in Ohio, but I'd go through hoops and shit, you know. But Ohio's fucking terrible. Don't ever come to Ohio. There's nothing here except, well, I mean, like, unless you really like nature. But you have to, like, really like nature. Because as beautiful as nature is here, it's a son of a bitch. The weather just destroys everything here. It's terrible. It's absolutely fucking terrible. The people here suck. Yeah, dude, Ohio people suck. Like, suck. Like, I have people that come here all the time. Because I, like, offer my house up for people to stay all the time. And, you know, like, I keep in contact with a lot of friends and stuff from my past, you know, as they go out into the world. And then they always stay with me. And they tell you, man, like, they're reminded how shitty Ohio people are when they come here. I hear all the stories, you know. You liked Ohio? Yeah, well, see, like, that's what I'm saying, Anarchy. Like, we have amazing landscapes. Like, if you're trying to do photo shoots or, like, just, like, postcards for nature, this is the fucking place. Like, I live by the Gorge, which is this state park with waterfalls and stuff. It's absolutely amazing. Everyone goes there for pictures, hikes, you name it. Like, it's got all the Indian shit. Like, we got a ton of Indian shit. Like, a ton of Indian shit. Hell, I live in Cuyahoga Falls, if that doesn't tell you. There's just so many, like, Indian shit around here. Like, we're all named after Indians, the cities, that is. So it's really neat in that regard. But, like, that doesn't make up for anything. Like, the rest of the reasons for living here are just fucking shit. Dude, it sucks. And it's the people. The people are just the absolute worst. Like, all they care about is sports and industry. That's it. That's all Ohio is. Sports, industry. Nothing else. Nothing fucking nerdy. Nothing entertainment-wise. There's nothing to do here. Because you can't. The weather destroys any opportunity to do anything. But yeah, it fucking sucks. Because, like, I was born and raised here and I got on my family. So I'm, like, kind of rooted. But I hate it here. Like, if you're a nerd, Ohio's one of the worst places ever. The only thing we have here close to nerd things is cosplayers and e-girls. Because it's just a bunch of, like, overweight bitches who have no shot at anything else because they live in Ohio. So they're like, oh, well, I'm kind of cute. Maybe I can get away with having an OnlyFans. Well, welcome to Ohio. Like, just, like, the people here are just so ridiculously annoying. Like, no one gives a shit about anybody but themselves. Everyone thinks they're better people than they are. You know, like, they think they're in a class above what they are. It's just... It's hard to explain, but you can ask anyone that's from Ohio or spent a significant time here. They can tell you it has, like, its own breed of people. And they're just not cool. Like, no one's fucking cool. Yeah, it's that, like, quintessential, like, teen movie thing that, like, if you're not on the football team, you know, you're a fucking nerd and no one cares. Like, it's that. Like, like to the rest of the United States, that's like a cliche and it's fun and all. No, that shit goes down here in Ohio, man. Like, that's how it is. Like if you were a band guy like me, everyone just made fun of you because you're not on the football team. Like you got to go for state, man. Like you got people wear their Letterman jackets into their 30s here, if not even worse. I mean, that's because that's like pride and shit, and that's what. Like we have a city called Massillon. It's one of the poorest, rundown, old fucking cities you'll ever go to, but they have a football field that rivals like Ohio State's. Like it's ridiculous because that's how much they care about fucking football, man. And then we have like Akron Rubber Company, which is huge, Goodyear and all that. So it's all industrial. So like that's what people do is they work in factories and shovel snow. Yay, what a fucking life, man. I've never seen the movie Heathers. Now I have to check it out because of that. Maybe they're onto something. I'll check it out and let you know as soon as I can find a copy. But yeah, like, you know what Ohio's good for? Let me tell you this. Ohio is the perfect spot for two different people. I'll give one male and one female, right? So Ohio is good for females, for the ones who want to be males. Like if you like to hunt and drink beer and go to a bar and wear Browns jerseys during Browns games, and you just want to like scream and yell and eat like chicken wings and get fat and not care because everyone else here is fat and doesn't care, this is the state for you, because guys love that shit. Because guys are just those meathead, football loving, that barely has a brain, doesn't understand science, but like fuck yeah, beer bong type of mentality. That's Ohio dudes, right? So they want another Ohio dude as a wife, but be a female. So it's hard when like girls come in from like California, Florida, like these big states, Texas, all that, because like they just don't fit the mold. And so yeah, like if you like to drive trucks for a living as a female, come to Ohio, man. We got the dudes for you. So then if you're a dude, Ohio's good for those people who like played high school football and but like they were only good on their level because no one else was good. Like most Ohio, like let's just say high schools. Most high schools in Ohio, their football team has like one star player. Like we had one running back. Scott Freilich, that was his name, Scott Freilich, and everyone loved Scotty, dude. Like he was like revered. Like he was that quintessential. I'm the most popular kid in all high school, all grade. Like that. He ended up playing in college for a little bit, but that was it. Like our team kind of sucked outside of Scotty Freilich, and then it turned into Fishback, I think, was the quarterback when Scotty graduated. But see, like that's like what dudes here get into, but they never go like pro. Like there's very rare pros from Ohio, and so yeah, if you are one of those like guys who were like top shit in high school, popular, played on sports teams, this is where you need to live, because all there is here is bars, other places to drink. God, there's so many fucking breweries. There's seriously 5 breweries that opened up in the last 2 years just here in Cuyahoga Falls. Like that. It's just a crazy thing, right? All people like to do here is drink beer, watch sports, and like take care of their houses, because you have to like take care of your shit here. The weather destroys it, so you have to know how to like be a plumber, be an electrician, how to be a landscaper. Like you just have to know how to repair shit. Like you grew up your whole life repairing shit and like fixing up and just like anything that like homeowners would call someone to fix. No, we do it ourselves. That's why I built that music studio downstairs, right? Like I just like fuck it, I can do this, drywall, subflooring, drop ceiling, the whole ordeal, right? I even set up a second breaker box and shit, but that's what you do in Ohio. So that's why I said if you're one of those like just that beefcake dude who just loves sports and getting drunk and fixing shit and being a man and alpha, like that soul belongs in Ohio. Anyone else though, Get the fuck out. Like, for real. You are the minority. No one cares about you. There's nothing here for you. Just get the fuck away, man. Ohio sucks. I've actually had quite a few experiences in Florida myself, Anarchy. So get this, right? Long story short, I had a job offer in Florida to be like a, what would you call it, amateur producer for movies, like, but just local. So yeah, I go down to Florida. I lived there for about 2 months. Job never happened. And that's a whole crazy random story on its own, but I'm not trying to call anyone out online. But yeah, job fell through. But I spent 2 months in Jacksonville. Holy shit, dude. Jacksonville's pretty shitty too, man. I don't want to speak on behalf of anywhere else in Florida, because I only went to, what was it? Jupiter Beach and Jacksonville. That's it. It's the only 2 places. So, because Jupiter Beach was fucking gorgeous. Holy shit. Looked like the movies. But then Jacksonville, oh my god. Those people are dumb. And the grass cuts your feet. Grass cuts your feet, dude. Like, it's like little razor blades. And then you get this, like, yellow dust on everything. It's like a whole new fucking world, man. I almost feel like I'm playing No Man's Sky, and they just plot me in some random shit, you know? It's weird, man. It's fucking weird. And, like, there's lizards everywhere, and the size of bees is fucking scary, man. It's like Jurassic World down there. This stuff's nuts. Fuck Florida. Well, fuck Jacksonville. We're gonna say that. Because Jupiter Beach, oh my god, I missed that. Because Jupiter Beach is really good. You know you're high when. See, I'm not getting good tosses. That one was pretty good. That one was excellent. Yeah, see? That was bad. That was bad. Went sideways. I know it's, see, I'm not getting, they're not staying. See, like, that was good, but it was not high enough. That one was alright. Oh, that was a perfect, and that was the one I missed. I'm usually better, too. I think it's because I've been smoking this whole thing. Speaking of that, how about we play some goddamn video games?